Yo, listen, when I do shows in certain cities, any city I do a show, I send a nigga out there to get a rent it, and depending on what city it is, I go to the next town. I'm not spending the night in that city. That serious, Mo. I'm on that same type of time, depending on what city it is.
Picture this. You're a high profile artist touring the world, living the dream. But what if that dream tour suddenly morphs into a high stakes nightmare, far from home, all because of a ghost from someone else's past? Life on the road isn't always glitz and glamour. It can be incredibly dangerous. In this video, we are going to see how an artist was held hostage over a past debt.
Come on, minute. Shout out to my nigga Jim Jones. Done 4-5 Jim Jones. Yeah. And I ain't talking the state Jim Jones. I'm talking Brixton Jim Jones.
Before we get to that, Cam drops an insane story that resulted in one person wrapped in duct tape and the others in a high-speed chase.
My nigga go out there. I don't want your car service. Do not book me for no hotel. I don't want you booking my hotel. None of that. Like promoters. I'm talking about as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? When you get booked in certain cities, I don't let promoters book my hotel. I don't let them send me car service. I get a rent it, and my go scout out everything. And after the show, we go into the next city if I think it's a city that's like that. Because I've been through too much shit. I totally, you know what I'm saying? Yo, fam.
Thank you.
Yo, fam. This is a dead serious story, right? This is dead serious, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I had a show in North Carolina. Like it was the I don't even remember the town. It wasn't like Charlotte or nothing. It was like a small town. And the next day I was supposed to go to South Carolina. So the promoters was at the North Carolina show. And they was you to the next show at South Carolina, but they thought Jewels was coming with me. And it was miscommunication. To make a long story short, Jewels had a show. He was in North Carolina, but he wasn't going to South Carolina. He had a show somewhere else. So the dude who booked the show on our behalf, which we didn't know him that well, he was there. I come out my hotel room. He duct tape squirming down the hallway like this, I'm like this, yo, what's up? And then come out the room with the hammer like, killer, don't worry about that. Lied to us. We good. We going to the next town. Don't even worry about this right here. Shit up there. I'm like, nah, I'm not going with y'all nowhere, bro. I'm not going no place with y'all. They said, nah, it ain't about you. It's with him. I said, yo, I got in my car. I'm getting to my car. They walk to the car. They say, yo, here, take a burner, talking about a gun. If you don't feel safe, here, hold it. I said, nah, I'm getting on the flight. Jewel, they followed us all the way to the airport, chasing us in the car, talking about, yell out the window like, don't worry about him. And I'm like, yo, y'all duct tape this. Y'all got duct tape on standby. It's crazy, man. Nah, I'm not going with y'all. No.
He good. He good.
Yeah. That's what happened, murder. Just like word the mother. Just like that. That's exactly what he said. They trying to convince me that I'm good. Don't worry about it. I said, ain't no show. Do whatever more you got to do to him. Go ahead. I don't know that like that. I'm getting on this flight out of here. And I left. So, Mo, I totally get what you said. Murder, you talk about if you tough, you could play it. Came to play basketball, murder. Did not come to be tough.
I'm saying it just for the show to say something different than them. You know me, I'm not even going there to get my money. My money before I get there, I can't even come. I'm not spending no money in the hotel. You ain't bringing nothing to the car. I don't need a backstage. You know me, I give me the mic outside. I walk in, I'm performing, and I'm out.
100%. But that's what I'm saying. You saying that Josh Pitt should be like, Yeah, if you tough like that, come here. You brought up Zebo.
Yeah.
Zebo was, I'm not gonna get into specifics, but you know Zebo affiliated, right? I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you know that.
No, I'm saying this because every time everybody hit threes, they throwing up gang signs. So we go play in Memphis.
Yeah, that Zebo is the big homie, man. He's super duper affiliated. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
I remember we had a show in LA, and he was coming to see Jewels, and we in the back of the parking lot. All I see is wild bloods, the bloods with the barrettes in their hair in LA with the, you know, the plaid shirts. This ain't the other city bloods. This the Converse, all that. So I'm like, oh shit, coming to get us. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm talking to out the blue, a 7 foot come after all them. So about, nah, the big homie you want to speak to y'all. It's Zach Randolph. Zach. Yo, Zach Randolph. Yo, Zach Randolph, 7 foot, running around with like 19, 20. They said he fucked the whole Calabasas up with that shit, B. So Zach, my too, shout out to Zach. But yeah, I'm with Mo, man. I'm not going there. Now I'm more on a more, and I don't want to think of people wasn't serious. I was serious about everything I just said. But on a serious note, you got to think about this. When you're in your 19s, teenage years, 20s, even early 30s, and you listen to music and you see all the violence that's happening, music related in Memphis, you like, yo, this is type crazy. Like R.I.P. Young Dolph get, not saying other people have it, I'm just bringing up this situation. R.I.P. Young Dolph get, then I'm not speculating. I don't got nothing to do with Memphis business. I have nothing to do with it. But then Yo Gotti brother get after that.
At a funeral.
He get at a funeral. Sauce Walker was just out there hanging out. He was just with it, and he got shot up. So, you know what I'm saying?
This in front of the arena. This in front of the arena.
Yes. Yeah, murder. So you talking about only the survival of the fittest? I'm not laughing, but this is when it's sin. You know what I'm saying?
You know, always talk tough when they got camo on.
Yeah, listen. So, like I said, man, I got much love for Memphis and much respect for Memphis. And like I said, it's a few unfortunate events that happen there. You got to think about the stuff that doesn't make the news. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I love Memphis. Got love for Memphis.
Memphis is super violent. I mean, even the teenagers.
Yeah, so
it's crazy.
An infamous incident in the UK involving Santana traces its roots back to 2004, when Dipset member Cam was booked for a high-value show exceeding 6 figures in the UK, but failed to attend, leaving the promoters enraged. Years later, in 2008, while Santana was on a European tour, the same promoters from the 2004 incident, who had not forgotten the prior no-show, confronted him. The situation escalated dramatically when Santana was encircled by a mob outside his hotel in the UK and forced to make the video you're about to see. Santana later clarified that the root cause was his former manager accepting a significant sum for a performance date that never transpired. This led to UK goons apprehending and holding him until an agreement was reached. The entire ordeal became widely recognized, notably being mocked later by Max B and French Montana.
I fuck with London. I ain't get a chance to go out there and enjoy it the way I needed to enjoy it.
What's your vibes on London now? What do you think of it?
I don't know. Tell them something. Tell them. Cartel, slash, old kizzy wimpy, all day, every fucking day. Better realize, innit? Man come from the States and want to tell man about where the really fucking niggas are. All fucking day, innit? Are you not? Are you nuts? And I don't have my shit. Swing that. I don't have my shit. Swing that. No. My dog done 4-5 the other day. Him get lit down by the jakes with the big 4-5 under his seat and his R32 in it. But we don't forget him in it. Yeah, you're in jail now. You see him come home in it. Shout out to my nigga Jim Jones. Done 4-5 Jim Jones. Yeah. And I ain't talking the state Jim Jones. I'm talking Brixton Jim Jones. Done so Jim come home. Now you can be Jim Jones. English. So let's set one thing straight. SAS are no longer Dipset. Word?
Tell them.
No longer Dipset, brother. Like, you done fuck up. And if y'all wanna holler, I guess y'all got to holler at them. I've been out here for 18 hours. UK Rick Ross. 18 hours.
Everybody, come on talk. Anywhere I see you, it's on in it. You done know it, bust it in it. You done know. You know where I am in it. I don't left my thing in it.
UK Rick Ross is. When niggas come to New York City, this is the type of love and treatment they get. So when I come to other places, this is the type of love and treatment I get. But when niggas come to NYC, they right. I think you a sin. Word to mama. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So come on, y'all niggas know what it is, bitch. Come out here, man.
Chizzy fucking with me. Swing that Santana. Swing that shit. Oh, Chizzy Wizard. Let me show you.
The Greedy Genie and Green Club. Let's fix their Shopping and it's disturbing, and it's happening right here on the street. Young men waving guns, cursing, making threats, and bragging about their crimes. Find the guys online. It's the prankster and the Greedy Genie and the Green Club. Fix their club. Shocking and it's disturbing, and it's happening right here on the street.
It's the Carter Cartel. It's the Carter Cartel. Oh, Trizzy Wizzy.
Hold on. It's your boy, Jewel, Dipset. Shout to Jim Jones.
No, shout to Brixton Jim Jones. You got caught with a big 45 on a ticket. We don't forget you, ain't it? Hold up. Swing that Santana.
Swing that.
So pick up your Jim Jones.
Now you can pick up your Jim Jones. They had us here 18 hours. You know.
No, we was here 18 hours. If it wasn't for these niggas, we'd have been dead.
Yeah, hold up. Come here. Come here, JR. Come here, JR. Come here, JR. Come here. Come here, JR. You gotta do it like this.
No.
Come here, JR.
Yeah, what y'all know about this?
Come here, JR.
No. What y'all know about this?
Come here. Come here.
Swing that shit.
Capo de capo. All day. Every fucking day. Oh, Trinity. Motherfucking wizard. So way. To the G gang. To the motherfucking G gang. Brixton stand up. My London boy. Shot up on the capo de capo. SAS.
Me no deal with
and squeeze.
fuckery to the death of the SAS. Me no deal with the fuckery. Alright?
Tell him, deal with them men there.
Me swing them shit them. Yeah, I ain't even bastard. Me swing them there. Me swing it like them bomb o'clock. Yo, swing that shit. Swing it no.
Yes,
Let's get yo, Grease. What's up? What? That's that 2 point what?
Oh man.
That's 2.75.
He's the prankster and the Greedy Genie and the Green Club. Like Santa Claus. It's shocking and it's disturbing, and it's happening right here on the street. Young men waving guns, cursing, making threats, and bragging about their crimes online.
Find the guys online and then find them on the street. So police are watching, and the goons don't seem to care. They want the attention, and the internet is their stage.
Which naturally brings us to the highly esteemed Goon Show. Scene 1.